thank you all very much for joining the Planning Office, Archbishop O'Malley, and Mayor Menino today for the dedication of Rollins Square. There's also another part of the Rollins story that really began 35 years ago when the Archdiocesan Housing Office was established by Cardinal Cushing and Monsignor Michael F. Groden, Father Mike, as he is known to many of us. Rollins Square is really the culmination of his unwavering commitment for over 35 years as the director of the Archdiocesan Housing Program. We all know that the homes built here and in many, many other developments would never have happened were it not for him. Rollins Square is a 184-unit, $65 million development with 13 sources of financing, which pushes, for those of us in the business, we know what that means, which pushes all edges of the envelope to reach new horizons and mixed-income housing. It is truly an economically diverse community with 20% lower income, 40% moderate income, and 40% market rate units. The special focus on a large number of moderate income home ownership units was very deliberate. It was conceived in order to bridge the growing income gap in this neighborhood. I would like to introduce Carol Nixon from the AFL-CIO. You would think that after all of the financing resources I've already mentioned, it would be enough to get this development built. But early on in this job, while we were preparing to complete our closing and draw down on our construction loan, the tragic events of September 11th occurred and added still another dimension to the challenge. After that terrible time, we lost a number of our pre-sales, which were required in order for us to draw on our $52 million construction loan. We were underway with construction, had a wide variety of obligations and deadlines to meet, and the world stood still. All of the world, it seemed, except for the AFL-CIO. Monsignor Groden called Steve Coyle and said, "We need your help." And remarkably, the AFL expressed continuing confidence in the market and particularly in this development, and in a flurry of activity that was more than or outdid every other flurry on the project, which is saying a lot. The AFL committed and closed on a $27 million loan in record time so that we could keep going while we got our $52 million loan in place. I remember very well looking hard at the date on the commitment letter when it came in on the fax, December 24th, 2001, 7 p.m. That was Corinne Smith, working very late Christmas Eve before joining her family for the holiday. Every step of the way, that fax embodied the hard work of the AFL staff on the job, and we give our very deep, sincere thanks to Steve Coyle, John Hanley, Carol Nixon, Karen Howarth, and Corinne Smith. Their work kept Rollins going at a critical time, and it saved 634 union jobs. Please join me in thanking and welcoming Carol Nixon.
Thank you for that most gracious introduction, Lisa. Rollins Square holds a special place in our hearts of the staff of the AFL-CIO Housing Investment Trust because of what this project represents to all of the people who worked on it to make it a success. When I think of Rollins Square, I immediately comes to mind that saying that faith plus hard work equals success. Yes. This development was going to be and has become a reflection of the South End community, both racially and economically diverse. What I had the opportunity to see as the lead lender on this project was the commitment of all the lenders and the people involved. Everyone gave over 110% for this moment. I'm so proud of the diversity that came into making this project work and the diversity that I'm seeing in the community. Thank you very much.